everyone, Beck here and welcome to the Super Sim Challenge Part 1. So today I'm just going to go through what this challenge is, how I'm going to be completing it, who our Sims are, where we're going to live, and we're just going to easy and start it off. So especially for those who might not have seen a Super Sim Challenge before, but I'm just going to explain what it is. So it's pretty self-explanatory. We're going to create a Super Sim or the Ultimate Sim, which means they have done every single career. They have maxed it out. They have maxed out all of their skills and they have done all of the aspirations. And if you're not seen The Sims before, you're going to get to see every little aspect of this game and it's going to be really exciting. And typically, people start this with one Sim like I've got in front of you here. This is Eva. She's a young adult. But rather than starting as a young adult, I thought, we've got parenthood and toddlers and everything now. We're going to start with a toddler and he's going to be our Super Sim and we're going to build him up because obviously we have skills that we get from being a toddler, a child, and before we get into adulthood. But normally you would start with an adult, but I wanted to make it super hard for myself because that's just how I am. So I thought, we've got to create our Sims so that we have a mum and a dad. Otherwise, we can't place a toddler in the world. So this is our mummy, and her name is Eva Success. And I went for Success because I thought we're going to be successful. And, we're creating a Super Sim. Got to give him a bomb-ass name. So for those who don't know, I don't like this side of things. I wouldn't say I don't like it. I don't have the time for Create a Sim. But I did it. So this is Eva. We've only got one outfit for each lot because I cannot be bothered. And I usually use the styled look. So obviously you can go through and you can choose your t-shirts and your sweatshirts and your polos and your pants. And in your pants you can have skirts and pants and jeans and whatever you want. But I go to styled looks. And I choose from our styled looks. Because it is just so much easier. I haven't given them any more than one outfit for each time of the day, basically because once we're an adult, we're kicking our parents out and we're off. And we're on our own, we're a lone wolf. So this is Eva, this is her everyday wear. Nice and simple. Formal. We're going out on the town. It's a little bit extravagant, but I like it. Athletic. And sleepwear. And party. I'm just showing this for people that might be interested. Swimwear, our hot weather wear, and our cold weather wear. I really like this one, to be honest. Okay, so Eva, she wants to be a bodybuilder. She's materialistic, a genius, and creative. But we don't really care too much. You're going to discover that I don't care about the parents. It's basically all going to be about Connor. So this is Christian, Connor's dad, and he's a mansion baron. He wants to own that mansion. We're probably not going to get there with that. He's self-assured. He is mean and he is ambitious. And I kind of basically just randomize these traits because, like I said, don't have time. It's not about these guys. Everyday wear, formal wear, active wear. Wow. Sleepwear. Maybe we should change to sleepwear. Let's make it a little bit more PG or G-rated. Oh, it's got a little panda on it. Yeah, let's do that because it's got the panda. Party wear. Swimwear. I guess swimwear is okay to be shirtless. Hot weather wear and cold weather wear. I literally just clicked whatever. But on to Connor. Now, I don't know if I introduced him properly before. This is Connor. He is Connor's Success. He is going to be our Super Sim. And he is independent, and that's all that we can choose for him right now. And again, because we're not going to be a toddler for long, I haven't done too much. This is his everyday. Here's formal. How cute is that? Sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And that is all we're going to do. We're going to click start. We're going to change the name here to Success. Look at that photo. Isn't that cute? And we're going to jump straight in. So we're actually going to go into a house that I've built. This one right here, the Country Starter Home. I will link down in the description the speed build for this one if you would like to see it. And we're starting in Willow Creek, the main town. And another thing I would like to do is move up in the world. So we're going to move to each area of The Sims, each town, each location, whatever you want to call it, at some point throughout our lives. And so obviously, we'll just have to try and keep them alive for as long as possible. And there are ways that we can do that, and we'll get into that a bit later. I'm just going to give you a quick tour. I'm not sure what season we're in right now. I think, can we see? We are in, what's this, spring? Is it spring? Yeah, spring in Hollow Creek. Willow, oh my God. Spring in Willow Creek. So here we are. Looks like they've already got a job. Well, Dad's got a job. That's okay. We can be a stay-at-home mum, I think Eva can be, and we're going to make sure that Connor gets all those skills that he needs to get to move on to being a child. I'm thinking, I'm not sure if we're going to do the full length of until he ages up, which I'm guessing is these. Yeah, birthdays. We might as well stick to that. We'll see how we go, as long as we get all the skills that we need to at that life stage. So toddlerhood, we want to get all the level skills to level 5 and potty training to level 3, which is the highest level. As soon as this is done, you can usually age up your sim in the rules that I have to my side here. We'll see how we go. I just want to give you a quick tour. If you haven't seen this house before, so obviously it's looking a bit dull at the moment just because of the time of the year. Oh my goodness, this is so slow. Is there a way to speed it up? Dun da da da. This is our little abode. So we've got our lounge room, dining. We'll have to add another chair. Our kitchen, and we actually need to add a room for Connor as well, or a bed for Connor. Bath and shower through this door, bedroom. So I did create this for just 2 Sims. So we're going to jump straight in quickly, and we are going to figure out how on earth we are going to give him a room. We have $5,000, so it shouldn't be too hard. We might just extend the house somewhere. All right, we're back. So I've just shuffled. Oh, actually, look at that. I shuffled the house over slightly. We can still get through along the veranda quite easily. Oh, the roof hasn't been shifted out with it though. There we go. So still almost symmetrical. It looks fine. So I've just added on his little bedroom here. There's not much in it. Don't worry about the color coordination. He's not going to be a toddler for long. So we've got a bookshelf. There's no room in the bathroom, but we've got our potty, so we can do potty training. We've got our little dollhouse outside, slide, this climbing contraption, and a few extra toys and things here. We don't obviously have that much money. I don't want to spend it all on toddler stuff, but we will be able to sell it once we get into it. And he won't sit at the chairs yet, so that's fine. We're ready to rock and roll. So let's just have a quick look at what's going on. So Daddy has a job. He's a mailroom technician, so he's in the business career, and he goes to work Monday to Friday. That's exciting. Mum's going to stay at home with us. I'm going to refer to them as Mum and Dad because it's all about Connor. All about Connor. So really, for those who haven't seen before, Connor has no skills. Mum and Dad, they're our friendships. And we've also got character values. So this came with parenthood. You can see here the different character values that Connor will get over time. This is just over time up until when he's an adult. So when he becomes an adult, if you look here, you can see where I've got my cursor. They'll go either one way or the other way, bad manners or good manners. If it hits this line here or goes over, that means when he grows up, he will get that trait. If it doesn't get there, then too bad, so sad. But it would be nice to get a few of these. I don't think it's compulsory, but the skills will be. So the skills haven't come into play yet. We haven't unlocked to know what they are, but we're going to find them very quickly. So it's all about Connor. I reckon we're going to get started straight away on it. Let's get some stack help from Mum because that will help to get his skill up quicker. Acquired the movement skill. Toddlers who focus on movement really get around. So you can do this by building with the blocks, dancing, or via play wrestling with adults. Woo! Did you hear that? I'm so excited to be doing this challenge. So excited. I am ready to rock and roll. So if you've been watching my channel, I am doing the 100 baby challenge as well. So I want to have these two running, and they're going to be long series, and I'm going to try and do one of each a week, and I'm going to try and get a build in each week, plus whatever random ones that I feel like doing. Acquire the communication skill. Talking is a huge step for any toddler, any toddler. Sure is. Look at him playing. So look at him. He's getting his creativity up. He's thinking about fishing. He's gonna definitely get fishing. Oh, islands. We could go and live in the island. I think that would be great. And while we're there, we'll have to become a mermaid. Because I think with every single expansion that you get, you have to do what comes with that expansion. So I have them all, which means we're going to have to do the magic. We have to become a mermaid, vampire, and I'm pretty sure there's hopefully a cure for all them all. Speaking of vampires, what are we watching at the moment? Werewolves. Um, but yeah, I'm really excited to do all of them because I haven't really done them. I also think, just for the fact that I love university, we might take Connor to university as soon as he becomes a young adult. I think that would be really fun. It's not part of it, I don't think. But I'd really like to do it, and that way we can get into our first career nice and high. Yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know how long these episodes are going to go for. I'm going to try and keep them relatively short, but I want to get as much done as we can. I will speed it up like this here and there. We don't want to miss out on too much stuff, though. Having said that, remembering I do have a daughter and she's asleep, so I will probably I will probably be speeding things up because I'm anxious that she's going to wake up and I want to get things done. Reach parenting level 1. Oh, that doesn't really affect us. What's going on here? Who are you? Summer holiday. You are our neighbor. Oh, is it welcome wagon time? We also need to set this. Is our front? No, it is set it as our front door. Rightio. Well, what I might do, because I don't want people coming to this door, because it's such a big house, what we'll do, we might just copy this fence right here and chuck a fence there and there. That way, if you're coming to our house, you can't go anywhere but there unless you decide to climb up those stairs. I didn't think about that. Yeah, look, there comes our fruitcake. If you don't play The Sims, you get a welcome wagon as soon as you move into the neighborhood. All your neighbors come and you get to meet them, and they bring fruit cake. I was going to say banana bread because I've been making a lot of banana bread lately. So just invite yourself in. Oh, so you go through my house and then knock on the door. Welcome to the neighborhood. We'll invite them in. Why not? Invite neighbors in. Come have a chat. Whatever. Doesn't affect me because Connor is going to now. So you can see it next to each of these options when I've clicked on the tablet. There is communication. What was that? I can't remember. Creative with the drawing, and movement with play blick block. So we really want to get those skills up, and I'm pretty sure the final one, here we go, it's thinking. So the final one is potty. So we really want to get all of them up to level 5. So we've only got a week to do that. So that's not very long at all. We invited them in, but apparently they're not coming in. That's fine. We don't have to meet them. Invite them in, have a chat, whatever. Whatever. Just do it. Look at this. Look at our beautiful family. Oh, and also, they will not be having any more children. Connor is their sole purpose in life. That's all that they've been created for, and that's all that they will ever be, is his parents. Oh, here comes our fruitcake. Don't eat it. Even though it says it's a normal quality, you just don't eat it. So it would be really cool to see us get some money together. Having said that, I'm just going to keep it with the parents having jobs or the dad having jobs, rather than trying to make money fast with them, because it's all about Connor and we don't want to make it too easy too quickly. So the dad will just make enough money for us to survive until we're a young adult. Then we're on our own and then we can make our riches. Because it will be, trust me. We're going to get riches. We're going to have a mansion and it's going to be amazing. It's not enough room for all these people in our house. Acquired the imagination skill. Toddlers with imagination play in their own world. So you can read all that there. I'm not going to read it all. So as you can see, Connor is fine. He doesn't feel particularly strongly in any way or the other. Go try some stuff to see what happens. So yeah, obviously there are different things that will change the way that we think and feel throughout the day. We might get angry, might get inspired. You know, there's so many. Get some potty help from mum. That is one thing I'm so not looking forward to with my baby. She's just turned 1, and I know that that's, you know, around the corner in a year. And as much as it's going to be great to not have to have nappies, I used to work in childcare, so I have dealt with a lot of toddlers learning how to go potty, and I'm not excited at all. Look at him walking, isn't it cute? What is he doing? Oh, he's putting his tablet away. Good boy. And now we're sitting on the couch. Okay, so we're not going to get potty help. I know that because he's independent, as you can see here, he can go to the potty by himself, which toddlers typically don't normally do that. But I would like him to get help because it should make the skill go up faster. Come on, let's go. There we go. Good job, dude. Oops. Everyone's watching. Acquire the potty skill. Toilet training makes dirty diapers a thing of the past. There we go. Good job, dude. And as you can see, our bar is going up. Perfect. What can we do in here? Nothing of that much importance. I think, really... oh, he's sitting back down. Okay. I think mostly you can do it with these blocks and this tablet. Isn't that the way of the world at the moment? You can do everything with a tablet. Oh, with technology. I'd really like to see him go outside and play on the slides though. So that'd be fun. But that's our whole day gone. I think I might try and make episode day by day, although we'll see. We'll see how we go. What we might do is, Daddy, you can cook some dinner. Cook or serve dinner. Grilled cheese. Now there is, if I remember correctly, I've not done it before, but there is a secret skill from eating grilled cheese. It's like a hidden skill. So we might have to try and find that. I think it's got something to do. I'm not going to look it up because we need to find these things ourselves. I'm pretty sure you have to eat 4 in a row or something like that. Yeah, we're getting angry. So what we need to do is we need to feed Connor. Give a serving for Connor. Reach movement level 2. Connor can now climb stairs. He can play... I didn't catch all of that. Play wrestle with an adult. Are you going to give him his food? Hey. Stop playing, Connor. You didn't. Come on, Dad. So, as you can see, I didn't buy a high chair. It's just not worth the effort of putting him in and out of it. Yeah, grilled cheese. Sitting on the couch. Oh my. In my head, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, and it's like a creamy white couch. No way, Jose. That's okay. It's The Sims. He won't make a mess just yet. Should we make him like a mean sim or like, self-centered? He's probably going to be self-centered a little bit because he's had all this attention just on him. You know what they say about only children. I don't like that analogy, but it's just one of those things that people talk about, isn't it? How spoilt they are and and all that sort of stuff. But that's fine. We're just playing The Sims. He's sad. Potty accident. Connor made a little boo-boo when he was in the potty and he's pretty upset about it. Oh, that's okay. He is tired, so I'm going to chuck him to bed. He might even go to bed himself. Night, night. Night, night with Mum. What I might do is we'll zoom out. We will auto lights, all the lights. Do you know what? Put yourself to bed. Sleep. What's going on here? Oh, the house is the house needs to be moved slightly. That's okay, we can do that. I actually have sized it down a little bit and it will still be functional. He's angry. Do you know why he can't get in there? Because I haven't put a door on his room. Whoops, we're gonna have to make the potty like in a really random spot over here. Oh, over here. Oh, good job, Beck. There we go. There's a door. What we might do is we'll move it to there. That probably doesn't look much better, but at least it's not right next to the other one. Okay, now Mummy should be able to put us to bed. Night, night. Go, 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 dude. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, look at the little rabbit. Is it supposed to be a rabbit in there? And he goes into his tiny bedroom. That's okay because once he's older, he's going to have a massive house. We're going to build him, I don't know, the Taj Mahal. You know what I mean. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. We successfully made it through one day of The Sims. So if we go to our calendar, we're going into Monday. On Saturday, it is our birthday. And by that stage, we are going to have all of the 5 skills here maxed out because we are that good. And Connor is going to be our super sim, and I am so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching until this point. If you made it all the way through, leave any comments or feedback or anything you'd like to see down below, and I will speak to you in the next episode. Bye.